Hi, my name is Jonathan Dodge, Principal Applications Engineer at United Silicon Carbide and one of the developers of FET-Jet Calculator. In this video I'm talking about version 2 of FET-Jet Calculator, and I'm going to spend a little more time explaining how to navigate it and take advantage of some of the new features. So to begin with, we have the same three application areas as in version 1. We have AC to DC, DC to DC, and DC to DC isolated. Within each of these main groups, you'll see a number of new topologies that are now supported. So now we have three-level inverters, for example, single-phase inverters, and so on. So I've just selected a three-level TNPC and show you a few of the features here. What you'll notice on the page is that we have a reset form. I'll get to that in just a minute. And we also have a download PDF button. If you click that, it downloads to a PDF file everything that you see on the screen so that you can save this and share it with your colleagues later. We have the same method of selecting part numbers. If the fields are highlighted in red, it means the voltage rating is too low for this particular application, so you can sort on voltage rating or select a single one if you want to. And you can also do the same with these other parameters. There's also a part marking decoder available. Just click on that, pops up. You'll notice that the circuit diagram for some topologies has now a control chart to go with it. That helps to explain the operation of the circuit because of course the control of it affects the power dissipation. So we have different modulation methods available: sine, triangle, space vector, and now discontinuous Pwm centered on the top and the bottom of the fundamental waveform. So the other thing that's new, of course, is the temperature and power loss chart, and you can hover over the chart and see numbers. And so we have conduction, turn on, turn off, switching loss, and then total loss. This is per device. It's color coded with the legend up at top. Same with the temperature, and we have the same tables as before, so all the same data as with revision 1. We have the Snubber and gate resistor recommendation table here. These are just general recommendations to help you get started. Different values, of course, should work as well. Okay, so about the reset form button, what that is for is now we have data retention as you go between topology pages. Now, for example, if I'm considering making I want to make a three-level based active front-end rectifier, so I'm going to look at this TNPC topology and I'll compare it to the modified Vienna rectifier. And I'll probably want to use this discontinuous PWM. I'm going to run at a power factor of -1, and going to use 277 line to neutral. That gives me about 480 volts line to line RMS, same what you would expect in North America. The other parameters I'll leave the same, and I'm going to hop over to the Vienna page, and same power level. Of course, it's only a rectifier, so there's no power factor setting to make, but I'm going to change the voltage, and so now I'm going to compare. Let's see, I have per phase about 45 watts and 99.4-ish % efficiency. Go back to the TNPC page, and it remembered the changes that I made before, so I don't need to type those in again. So the data retention is a new feature in version 2, and if you want to go back to the default settings, then you just click reset form. It takes a few seconds and then puts back in the default values from when you very first came to the page. Okay, let's see what else is new. ANPC, quite a bit going on there. So as with the other inverters, we have the three different modulation methods: sine, triangle, space vector, and discontinuous 60-degree PWM, but we also have a Pwm strategy, and so three of those to choose from. So quite a combination. So if you change those, it'll change the circuit diagram. Little timing waveforms correlate to the control chart here, try to help you understand what's going on there. And let's see, I think that about covers it in terms of navigating. Oh, you will see here the choices I've made are making it run too hot. You'll see that shows up there, and if it's in yellow, yeah, you're getting pretty warm. But anyway, this is some of the new features, how to navigate version 2 FET-Jet Calculator. Hope you enjoy it. Appreciate any feedback. Thanks for watching.